ladies and gentlemen. This is Soap the Crate, and I am back on the survival multiplayer vanilla Minecraft server that I share with my coworkers. This is another episode of building this city. Let's see, last time we were at spawn, and I had told you that we were in 1.7. I am not showing you on purpose something until we get there. Well, let's see. So one of the features, and you were with me when I was setting this up, one of the features is, ta-da, variable portal widths. So there we go. I was finally able to knock out that line of obsidian on the side, and then relight this so it's a 3x3. And then up in the Nether hub, it's also a 3x3 again. So that's one of the changes. Let's see, what else do you see? These dirt blocks along the side here, that is actually for a project that we may get to today. I may do that off camera, but I'll at least tell you what it is. I didn't want to do that. That pick is just too efficient. Let's see, what is this? Unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, yeah. Let's see. Now, the other thing is, in 2 episodes ago, we finished up the bulk storage, bulk item storage and sorting. And you see that here, and you see down in this space I've now added a number of additional features. So let me go turn off first one thing. I needed some cactus, so that'll stop now. So what'll happen is the cactus grows, and it can't grow next to a block, so it breaks, and this hopper minecart comes around, picks it up, and deposits it here. So I needed some for today's project, actually. Now the other thing is, you notice this. We'll come back to that in just a moment. It's an additional sorting system. Okay, so the bulk storage system only does 5 items: dirt, grass blocks, gravel, smooth stone, cobblestone, and that gets handled in here. Then any leftover that can't get sorted by those comes out of here, and it goes on this hopper line into this dropper, and it's actually an item elevator. And that goes into that other contraption up top. That's an additional sorting system. And then let's see. There is, oh, this is an auto smelter, and it's got just hoppers going up to the main floor. So one for fuel, one for stuff to smelt. Right there. Fuel, smelty stuff. Let's see what else. I put the rail back in along there, and I'll be decorating this probably off camera. Alright, so this sorting, this is a direct copy from JL2579, the Zip Crowd server, and it is based on, it's an improvement over a Seth Bling Minecraft sorting system. What you do is you line up all the stuff the way you want it organized, and just throw your junk in this one, and it'll run for some time, create a bunch of lag, at least on my machine, and then everything will be deposited where you want it. And if there's anything left over, ouch, normally, at least in the original design, it would sit on a chest. There was a chest right here where this hopper is. I don't like the thought of having to come back and forth under here. If there was something just to check, so there wasn't any overflow even then, so that goes into an item elevator, and then I send it all to this chest. So this is stuff that did not get sorted, and I don't know why that did. Maybe there's not a space for it. And then let's see. Oh yeah. So comparator, signal tower, and if this is full, or if it has items in it, this lights up. So at a glance, I can tell if it's processing something, these will be flashing, and if there's leftover, those are on. Okay? Now, see, this should have gone in here. I'll have to try that again later, but not right now. Okay. The other thing is I've dug out a bunch, and then I've put in this kind of, it's not quite a cube. I don't know, it's 5 by 5. Yeah, so it is a cube. Yeah. I did notice that the problem with these portals is that they generate a lot more zombie pigmen, which means you just got to be careful. And the other thing is those zombie pigmen tend to go back into the Nether, and so what I had was a bunch of zombie pigmen hanging out on the other end of that portal. But I also had an Enderman, which wasn't good. So let's. So I've shown you all that. So let me show you today's project. So remember two episodes ago I built this thing. I said this is not done. I don't like it. Yeah, so we've got some work to do. And we're going to be building that today. Actually, I need one more thing. And it'll let me show you something. So we're going to be decorating. I worked it out in creative. No, don't need the dirt. Let's see, where did I put this? Take that. Put that there, just in case. I don't know if this thing was here. I ran a rail line out to the perimeter clearing so that we could have an easy way of loading just the junk and sitting it back here. Yeah, I'll need 3 of those. Here's another way of automatic cactus, a little bit slower. Wasn't working for me because I really needed some green stained clay. So I did the hopper minecart thing, but it's done pretty well. Need a bunch of those. Let's see, a bunch of that. See what else. I won't get to that quite yet. And maybe that. Alright. So, I have worked this out all in creative. And the first thing is, one of the design goals I'm trying to do is hide the lighting. And we're going to be doing that by putting glowstone. Not there. So touch. Okay, so this will light up in the back and the front, right? Let's see, what else? We're not going with this, we're going with more of a stone palette. Let me try and lay some of these out here. This, and then, well, one of these, one of those, right? So that's kind of what we're gonna deal with, and gotta have some of that. So yeah, that's what we're going with. First order of business, I believe what we need to do is we need some more of those. So let's just make a bunch of smooth stone brick. Okay, make a little bit more. Okay, okay, I think we're good there. Ooh, eerie sounds. And then what else? We're gonna need some of that. So this is gonna be inside and outside, right? So, because you can see through here. Oh, let's hit the floor. There we go. Okay, and then see, in creative you can just fly. Probably should get some dirt. Where am I gonna get dirt? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the bits and pieces of this rather than do the whole thing, because that might get annoying. I don't know. So let me tell you about the Nether adventures a little bit. I'll bring up the screenshots over here. So I mentioned that there was that Enderman, right? And he was not too happy to see me come through because, well, when I go through the portal, I usually have my crosshair up like this. I've since been taking to do this. So I took a swipe at him with the sword because he was mad, but there were pigmen all around, and it was like 4 or 5 pigmen. That did not end too well for Soap the Great. It was a massacre, actually, and it took me 5 deaths total to recover my stuff. The main thing I wanted was my swords and picks, but well, I think I managed to recover most of it. So this is going to be the floor. Up here, and we'll need the stone brick. We don't have stone brick slabs. We're going to need some of those. Yeah, we'll need a bunch. And if we have leftovers, it's not the end of the world. There. Stone brick slabs. Here, here. We'll do one side. And then from there, we've got one here. Right? Yeah, yeah. And then, okay, so we've got that. Next up is we'll need we'll just use some dirt. Use dirt to give us the platform we need, and then tear it out later. Okay, so that, yeah, that's on the top slab. Okay, then here, how's that gonna work? Ah, yeah. And we got the cauldron. Yep. You love this. Ready? Okay. We're going all out here. Fill that up. Just not for any actual purpose. You know what? No, I want that facing the other way. There we go. Okay. The reason I do that is the glowstone. That's a light source, right? cauldrons are transparent in terms of Minecraft blocks, and so the light actually comes right through, and the anvil is transparent as well. So yeah, this is actually a light source block, even though it looks pretty solid. It's really odd how that works. Okay, and we can get rid of that. And we'll just bring this on back. We're going to do one corner. And, so it's what, 3? No, I'm only supposed to go 3. And then we go up. With one of these. Okay. So we got that going. Next up, I hope I measured this out right. Well, I got the right number of chests in my creative world, so that's got to count for something. So we go back 3, go up 1 here, and then next to these guys. Okay, get some more dirt, take out this one, and we'll take out this one. It's just funny how the light gets transmitted here in Minecraft. So let's stop with the half slabs for the time being. And we're going to go to these. Actually, this might reappear. So yeah. Now, in this corner, actually right here, going to use one of these. And then those, that. Okay. There's a pigman. Nice. Alright. Then on this side, he's not mad. I guess is it? Nope, don't want you there. Coming down to see me? He's just walking around up there. He doesn't sound mad, so I think I managed to clear all of that. At least I hope. And then here, get that. And that. And then we'll do this one. What? How do we... This one was tricky. I think it was like that. Yeah, got it. Sweet. And then this. Alright. So next to this one, let's go back to the half slabs. Oh, I already had them on the hotbar. Way to watch what's going on there. So great. Alright, so you can see a bit of the theme coming out, right? No, not that one. And let me get some dirt blocks and get up above it. Oh. Yeah, we'll just... That's fine for now. We'll finish that up. So, we're going to carry that on around, all the way around. Just kind of mirror it that way and this way, or invert it over there, mirror it this way. That's pretty much it for that. Let's do the next part here, and we'll get this worked out again sometime later. Okay, so now what we gotta do is get off that block. Okay, and we're gonna tear this out. No nether brick. In this case, what we've got is these, and then I've never watched that movie. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yep. Okay, and then behind that, yeah, immediately behind that, we'll take out this. We're gonna go with, there we go. Not too high. Alright, so you see this wood right here? That is dark oak, which means that we have been exploring some, right? Yeah. Aston went on a little exploration venture out and about, found a, what is that called? Roof forest? So I went over there and took some of the beautiful, beautiful wood from there. And yeah, so that's what we got there. It's really nice looking. Okay, so we're still going to have stuff in the back. That was a little door. It's going to go away. We'll figure something else out. And then we get some more of this. Okay. You with me so far? With me? And then the next thing, and I knocked out the wrong one. We'll go with that. And another cauldron. Fill that up with water. And then we're going to get some leaves. Now, I've been watching a series by BOO, Building with BOO, and then also, what's that one? Has a tutorial series. You know, this is not going to work out so well. Okay. Take that. Tutorial series with a guy from the Mithrintia server named Gliss6, and they've been showing how to do certain things, specifically just how to get some more detail in your build. So I've been watching that. I've been wanting to do some homework because they've assigned some homework and I haven't done it. So this is my first attempt at some of that homework. Alright, well, ignoring this, you know what, let's get rid of that nether brick. It's got its place, but not here. And then, so we're going to go 2 up. Let's see. In line with the third set. Yeah, okay. Get some cobble just to add a little bit of detail. Break it up. It's a bit monotonous, you know, if you do the same one over and over again. So there we go. Let's pull off the No, that's the escape. Where is F1? There we go. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera, and then we'll come back and do the roof. Alright, back in a bit. Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I looked at the footage thus far and saw that we were getting close to, it was over 25 minutes. So I went ahead and did the roof. So let's take a look here. So there's the full floor, all the way around. You see that? And then here's the roof. Let's take a look from a little bit further back. So there we go. A lot of different textures, different layers in it. So I like it. So I think we're done here. Still need to get access back behind there, and then I'll need to dress this up here. But for the time being, let me show you what I'm going to be doing on the tunnel, at least this tunnel. So each of these marks out something special. Let's get that. Okay. And then we're going to have this guy. Okay. Now the problem here, yeah, you see that? End up with water for the time being. I don't know. There we go. Did knock out any. Hey, did knock out. Alright. So that's something I'm going to be dealing with all along here, especially with this sand. But that is the name of the game. Let's see the next piece. Alright, so we're going to put spruce wood logs back behind here. And then over here, we're going to get ready. Got it. Alright. I don't think... Let's just see. I may have to reclaim that one. So let's take a look at the screenshots. Yeah, so that one, I don't want to use up the clay. So we're just going to put that here. And that's all we got. Let's go back. Go get some more of these stairs. That portal is loud. Alright, and then there. No, I did that wrong. Let's pull out the axe. There we go. That one, that one. Then this becomes stained clay. And put this up here. Nope. I get rid of the tool that I need as soon as I... There we go, and there. And then let's set this one up. this is just to show you the pattern that I'm going to be using. So there we go, all along the line here, all the way down, both sides. I'll be doing that, and then here in the floor, let me just see if I can work this out a little bit. Pull that out, okay. That's going to be what the floor looks like. See how far can I go with that? Two more. Something else I'm going to be doing is like on the other tunnel, you know, I put the rail in. I'm going to be digging out under this line here. So like that. So that we could have a pathway from here to over here, just in case I want to run rail. I'm not going to initially, but leave it open so I don't have to dig everything out again. But that is what we're going to use for the tunnel. So I'm going to close this episode, and next episode, I think we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. I won't tell you what we're going to do quite yet, but yeah, so I'm going to take you along for that. And then the next time that we're here in this base, this tunnel should be done, that tunnel should be done, and then this is going to be the new entranceway for the stairs, because I want that lined up like that. And I'm circling the square here, so I'm trying to round that off. We'll see how successful I am with that. So far, so good. And then we'll continue doing some work here. But hope you enjoyed, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And, as always, leave comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until then, I will talk to you later.